Hello, this is Rebecca here with Create with Rebecca, and today I'm back with a kind of a quick video, a little walkthrough of my plans for a week in a life. It starts tomorrow. Today is Sunday, and so basically if you follow Allie Edwards, and if you don't, please go check her blog out. I will leave a link to her below. But she puts together a kind of a I think it's yearly, where she does a week in a life. So basically she picks 1 week out of life and documents it. And I've been doing this for a while. Sometimes I am not consistent. I think I had another one that I was documenting that I did not quite get through the week. But I kind of wanted to show you the one I did last year, and then also kind of show you what I'm going to be doing this year. It's pretty much the same process, but I'll show you exactly what I mean. So this was the one I did last year. I did post a video of it, I'm sure, but just kind of as a quick run through. Basically, it was May of last year, and I just pretty much what I do is I pull her printable. She has weekly printables, and basically your week, which I'll show you real quick in here, so you can see the before and after. But like, this is Monday, and this basically shows 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. So basically you go through and you document, hour by hour, and it doesn't have to be specific. Like, a lot of times if I'm working, I just put an arrow through that I'm working. And then another part of the day, which is also part of Monday, it talks about, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then observations, gratitude, overheard, and favorite moment. And so what I plan on doing this year is using photos, and I'll get to that in just one moment. So just to kind of show you how I did this last year, and I'm actually pretty happy with this route that I took, and I basically just journaled things that happened during the hourly basis, and then this is where I added my photos. So I also did kind of like cloudy mornings and that kind of thing, but so this is where I actually put in my pictures. But that was like my Monday, and then the Tuesday, you can see it's just, again, an hourly thing. I also included a photo there because a lot of times during the week I'm working, so there's not a whole lot to talk about. But this just kind of gives you an idea of how I document. I use a lot of washi tape. I use stickers, die cuts, anything to kind of be decorate the week up, and then of course photos. So, but I did want to show you kind of as I get towards the end. I was really happy with this one because I really stuck with it. But here you go. See, there's Friday, and you'll see that I did not get a chance to do documentation, although I mention it here, I think, because my daughter did read through this. She's like, you didn't document Friday. Here it is. Didn't document my day, but I did get to try to pink drink from Starbucks. So, it's still memories, and I just really enjoy doing this. It's a great way for documenting. Sunday, you can see Sunday I didn't document either. But so yeah, I really love this project. So let me kind of show you what my plans are this next week, and it is for April 2017. And basically I just used, this is a traveler's notebook. This is one that I made. This is one by Webster Pages, but I just I kind of made it into a junk journal type deal where I included some additional papers in here. But I made my cover using this is a little sticker from my shop, and used basically background those larger journaling cards, and I'll tell you where I plan on picking a lot of my die cuts and journaling cards and decorations from here in just a moment. But this is my cover, and then again I just kind of added some bits and pieces of paper in here, and this is kind of just photos, writing, and stories. This is what to me is documenting your week in a life. And then right here I just want to kind of put a little insert of just kind of an intro of what this project means to me and how much I enjoy it, even if it is the mundane of working and nothing exciting. I think it's going to be interesting to look back in, you know, years to come to see what exactly you did in your life in a week, you know. So, but this is how I basically just printed these printables out. What I basically do is Google Allie Edwards Week in a Life printables, and it'll pull up the blog that she has them on. And so from there I just print those out, and I cut these down to fit. I think I did a 60% or I think it was 75% printout, so that way it made them smaller. So if you do a bigger way, yeah, I mean, you could easily put this in an 8.5 by 11 binder or anything like that, but I really enjoyed having it in a traveler's notebook because I can take it with me. So but I just kind of included some little bits and bobs of papers, and this way, you know, if you wanted to put like a journaling card here for your day, you can, or maybe even an additional picture. And one thing I did observe from last time, I do want to try to take more pictures. So I know the first year I did a week in a life, I probably had tons of pictures, and then this last time I barely took any. So I think it's a combination of both the journaling and the photos that really make it. But like I said, I'm really lenient on myself with this. I think as long as you get, even if you get 3 days out of your week done, that's, to me, is still good for documenting your life. So I basically at this point have just added washi, and I cut these out of this carp diem paper by Simple Stories, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But I just took a circle punch and punched those out and put those in here. So excuse me, I have my weeks ready for documentation. I'm really excited about it. Again, these are just part of that junk planning where I inserted just different kind of extra papers that I had. And then now in the very back, I have a few extra pages, not very many, but I feel like if I do take a lot of pictures, or if I want to like do a conclusion or something like that, I have, you know, a few little extra pages in there to do that. So this is my week in a life. I'm really gearing it towards, you know, springtime, because it is spring. I'm going to be using my little planner. I think this cover is by, oh, I will look it up. I bought it off Etsy, so I will look it up and post it down below. I cannot remember, but I plan on just carrying this with me. It's sturdy. It's kind of keeping with my theme of spring. And I'll just put this in here like this and take it with me. And it'll slide real thin, you know, nothing too bulky, but it'll be right there where I can document it. So the products that I plan on using is, I recently purchased these. I love Simple Stories. They're one of my favorite go-to paper stickers and papers and things. So I recently purchased this from Peachy Cheap Deals. It was that Sunshine and Happy stickers, or Sunshine and Happiness. Sunshine and Happiness. So it came with stickers, it came with paper, and so I plan on just using these for basically have these on hand. But look at these great stickers. So I really feel like on the brink of, I mean, it's spring, it's not yet summer, but it's just really happy colors that will really go with this theme of, and I love these little words that they have in here. So I'm really looking forward to just using this. You can see I've already used these on the cover. So my plans are to use that. I also have these Carp Diem. These are planner stickers that I recently, or I guess they're more like square stickers. You can use them in your planner or really anything. But I plan on using these in there. And then the ephedra pack that came in the April kit. I plan on trying to list this as separate, so if this is something that you wanted to buy, if you wanted to have this, I had a few extra left over from the kits, and so I'll probably end up listing these separately to be purchased. And again, these are just part of, I haven't even opened this, but these are just part of that die kit or that kit of that Sunshine and Happiness. So you have all these beautiful colors and of yellows and pinks and just kind of summery colors, but also I think that they will go good with springtime as well. And I'll just kind of flip through these real quick so you can kind of just see how fun these are. If I would have known how fun these are, I would have probably purchased a couple of these, because I can see me using these quite a bit in, I love this, Going to Be a Happy Day. I could see this using a lot in different journaling, Total Crush, that's so cute. But I can just, in snail mail projects and journaling projects and my planners, these are just a really great set. And then one other thing, this was the paper pack. I know you've probably seen it everywhere. It's by Simple Stories. It's that Carpe Diem. But I just love this pack. In fact, I think I might have bought 2 of them. I don't remember. I can't find the other one. But it's one that I just love to cut out the different... again, the colors are great. But I also like to cut out these journaling cards. Best day ever. So... this is again one of my favorite packs of paper, and so I plan on using this a lot throughout this week in a life. So what I like to do is just kind of keep these handy and kind of sitting there so that I can reach for them at the end of the day and be able to document, because that is the key for keeping this project, I think, doable, is to kind of keep up with it on a daily basis, at least for myself, because I know that, for one, you want to document your day-to-day, your hour by hour, but also just because at the end, when it's all said and done, it's just nice to say, okay, Sunday's over, I've got my complete book, and it's perfect. So anyway, follow me on Instagram for weekly pictures or what daily pictures. I plan on trying to post as much as I can as my process. And I appreciate you stopping in and watching my video. And again, I'll have one at the end of the week that shows my final product or my final album. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.